Hello again. We are back to Mage Knight, and this time we are going to do the solo conquest. For tutorial, I did the first recon, and I still think if you are if you are learning the game, that is the best scenario to start with. But this kind of scenario is where the game shines, where you have like big battle in the middle or at the end of the game. Like this scenario, which is the Conquest or the Volker's Quest or Volker's Return. In Solo Conquest, you're trying to conquer 2 cities, and you can choose the difficulty however you want. Today, I'm going to go with the suggested difficulty of the game, which is first city is going to be level 5, second city level 8. But in the future, I'm going to ramp up the difficulty. Most probably next one, I'm going to do another Solo Conquest, but I'm going to do 1060. Sorry for the delay. I was just checking if the stream is live. I think it should be now. Okay. Sorry about it. As I was saying, we are going to try to conquer 2 cities. Also for the setup, when I did the tutorial, I went with the game setup that for the enemies, I shuffled them, I stacked them and so on. The same for the skills. Usually I just draw them from the back, and also the tiles. You are supposed to set it up beforehand, but I usually just roll a die as I go. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to just shuffle these cards and we can start. Oh, by the way, I'm playing as Tovak. Last time I was playing as Norvos, used Tovak as dummy. This time I just flipped them. Our units are Foresters, Guardian Golems, and Herbalist. Do like both Foresters and Guardian Golems. The movement of the Forester is nice. The fact that they have full shield and they are only level 1 is pretty nice. You can just wound them, heal them with only 1 point of healing. That's pretty powerful. And the Golem, the same. Like, you can easily assign them damage. Also, the Titan Block is nice. Herbalist, both the healing and reading the unit is really good, but if I'm starting with the Herbalist and have no other unit, I don't know how helpful that could be. I'll see how the tiles come out. Then I decide if there is a village on the way, I'm definitely getting the Foresters. If they're all cheap or Mage Tower, I am going to go for Golems. But we'll see how the tiles will come. Alright. Have the advanced action cards, Force of Nature, Songs of Wind, and Blood Ritual. Kind of like all of them. Siege attack is pretty powerful, especially since I'm going against cities. Song of Wind, the movement could be helpful, and Blood Ritual with Tovak. You don't have many skills that give you crystal and mana. Being able to get your hands on more crystal with cards instead of a skill and focusing your skills on something else like movement and attack could be pretty nice. Alright. We have a call to arm, call to glory, fireball, and meditation. Shuffle the artifacts too. I like fireball a lot. Call to arm could also be helpful. The thing about fireball is that with Tovak you have a skill that gives you ice attack, having a fire attack and just having all the elements attack could be really strong. Also the siege attack against the city is just a game changer. The thing is, if I don't get call to arms, Novas is going to get another white crystal, which is going to make it a little unpredictable. But I'll see as we go. Alright. Need to shuffle Novas's deck. And we have Novas's skills. Gonna put them here for now, the same as my skill. I'm gonna put my skills there as well. Alright. Oh, that is allowed, and we already have a black here, and other two are all the same color. So for solo conquest, you're going to do 7 countryside, 2 core city tile, 2 core non-city tile. So what you do is you shuffle all of these, take 2 randomly out. You're not supposed to do which cities in. You shuffle these, take 2 out. Then you shuffle these 2 with each other. So you know that there are 2 of each here, but you don't know the order. Then you shuffle these, take 7 out, and they go on top of this. So you go to the countryside tile, then the core tile. As I said, I usually don't set it up beforehand. I just roll a die as I go. I'm gonna explain as we are going how that works. Alright, we have our portal on the A side. We have 14 countryside tile. I'm rolling a d20. 4. I'm gonna draw 4 here first. So. And 16, not helpful. We have 13 left. 14, oh, come on. So 13 left. This should be 10. Is a nice setup. So we have a monastery. I have to put advanced action card here. It's plus bridge. Not bad, not great either. It's not something that convinced me to go to monastery. Let's see what the rest look like. We have an orc. It's weak. It's not a big deal defeating them. The problem is they're giving only 2 fame, which means can't level up by defeating them. Let me draw my starting hand. So we have concentration, threaten, crystallize, stamina, and rage. I think my plan would be going here, recruiting the forester, then deciding what I'm going to do next. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I don't need the rethink, and mana seal is just going to give me another white. It's kinda useless. I think I go with planning. Need to roll a die for Norowas. 6. So white movement is out, and I'm first. Alright, my turn. I'm moving. 2 can get here and recruit this turn, but since I'm going first, I don't have a rush and I want to use planning as well. I think I'm just gonna use crystallize with this white, get a white crystal, and it gives me a chance to reroll this. Alright, rerolling this, it's green. It's nice. These are discarded. I draw to my hand limit. Since I ended with 2 cards in my hand, planning trigger, I draw another one. Norowas goes 1, 2, 3. It's blue, no blue here. We go to my turn. I'm playing Stamina for move 2. I'm playing Promise for 4 influence. Threaten for 2 more influence. That's 6 influence. That's enough to give me the fastest. We roll this. We have another green. Draw to my hand limit. We have March, Swiftness, another Swiftness. Norowas goes 1, 2, 3. It's blue, no blue here. I'm thinking of attacking this already. I'm thinking if I want to plunder the village before that or not. I'm about to lose 1 reputation here when I attach this. I think I should have enough to have 3 movements from here and heal, sorry, 2 movement at the cost of heal and forests are going to reduce if I use them anyways. So I should be fine. I think I just do it. So, just 1 second. Did I do? No, there was a turn. I took first turn I was here, second turn I did this, and no, there was 2 turns. Yeah, okay. I'm using Forester for move 2. The move cost of Forest, Hills, and Swamp is reduced by 1. So this turn, this is going to cost me only 2 movement. This is going to cost me only 2 movement. With 2 movement, I'm moving here. It's day. I can flip this. It's the shock troops. There was a white in the source. I could defeat them in the range and siege attack phase. Oh, by the way, this is from the expansion. So this sign means they can't be fortified. Even they are in the fortified side, you can't attack them with range and siege attack. This is elusive. If you block them completely, you only need to attack them 3. If you don't block them, you have to attack them 5. 6. Which means during a range attack, I also have to attack them 6 if I want to do a range attack. I can get up to like 5 range attack with this. But I can't get more. If there was a white in the source... Oh, I have a white crystal. So I want to use it. I don't think so. I can just block them from here. And attack them. I have enough attack. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. So I'm going to play 2 more movement. As I said, I have enough to distance this cost only 2 because of the effect of Forester. So I'm moving here. I'm losing 1 reputation. They're attacking me. I'm playing concentration with instinct. So it's going to give me block 4 plus 2 because of the effect of concentration. So that's block 6, they're blocked. Since they're blocked, I only need to do 3 attacks. So I'm going to attach 2 from here, 1 more from here. That's 3 attack. So I'm gonna level up. I go from 0 to 3. It means I'm going to level up at the end of my turn. Just gonna put this off camera for now. To roll this, it's white. And I need to march here. As long as I'm on my chip or next to it, my hand limit is 1 high. So for level up, I draw 2 skill, choose 1. You have night sharpshooting, and I don't give a damn. So night sharpshooting, in the day you get 1 range attack, night 2 range attack. I don't give a damn. You can place card sideways for 2 movement, influence, attack, or block, or if it's an advanced action card, spell, or artifact for 3. I think I go with the night sharpshooting. We add 1 of Noros as a skill to the common skill area. It's the cooperative skill. I forgot its name. I think it's called Calming the Weather. Yeah. Once around, move cost of all terrain is reduced by 2 for distance. Put this in the middle. Any player may return it to you face up to reduce the cost of all terrain by 1. I also need to get a advanced action card. I do like this one a lot. But if I get this one is going to come down, and there is no way for me to level up again up to like 15 before the end of this round, which means none of us is going to get one white crystal, another white card. That's just too much. So I'm either getting this or blood ritual. I think I want the blood ritual more. Yeah, I'm gonna get the blood ritual. And I may have a chance to get Song of Wind. Next. Planning doesn't trigger because I only have one card in my hand, but I'm next to my keep, so my hand limit is still one higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I can just explore here and move around. Or I can go here, attack this one, and then move that way. That way I can get to Monastery 2, maybe I burn it down, get an artifact too. I think that makes more sense. I think I'm gonna try go that way. Alright, Norwas's turn. 1, 2, 3. It's a red no red in Norwas's inventory. I'm moving 2. I'm attacking these. With range attack 3 plus 1 because of the night sharpshooting. That's range attack 4. That's enough to defeat them. I get 1 reputation, 2 fame. Roll this. It's blue. This is discarded. I'm at my hand limit, but I'm next to my keep and also planning to trigger, so I do draw my last card. We go to Norovas's turn. 3, it's a white, 2 white in its inventory, so 2 more cards. We go back to my turn. I'm playing March. With this green to move 4. I'm not drawing any more cards, so I can just burn down the monastery this turn, but I'm in no rush since Norovas is going to give me like 2 more turns anyway. I think I just wait, that way I can use another mana from the spells. I think that makes more sense. Problem is I haven't done any exploration. But I think this turn I'm just gonna burn down the monastery, get an artifact, get more fame, and then focus on exploration on next rounds. This is black again. So Norovas goes 1, 2. Norovas is going to announce end of the round next turn. I'm burning down the monastery, so I'm losing 3 reputation. And draw a random. Got to be kidding me. I can easily block it, but the problem is if I block it, there is no way I can get. So it has physical resistance and fire resistance. So if I want to attack it, I have to do. Since I don't have any ice attack, if I want to defeat it, I have to do 8 attack. Which is not happening. So here's what I'm doing. I'm playing Blood Ritual, I'm getting a wound, a red crystal, and a mana of my choice. I'm getting a red mana. I can't defeat it in the range attack. I'm not going to block it, so it's going to do 6 damage. I'm going to assign Forester 1 wound, that's 4 points of damage. The other 2, I'm just going to take it in my hand. Then I'm going to do attack 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 7 and 8. So they are defeated. I get 5 fame. I have to mark this monastery. I'm also going to get artifact at the end of the turn. But before I end my turn, oh wait, I have one more turn, but I haven't used any mana. Can I somehow use a mana so that I can reroll it? Maybe I get it green. No, there's no way I can roll a mana. Yes, so I might as well play the Tranquility. I'm gonna play Tranquility for heal 1. I can heal this from my hand or from the Foresters. It's only level 1. I'm going to heal the Foresters. Alright. It's the end of my turn. These are all discarded. Actually, you know what? I'm drawing an artifact. The artifact may give me some mana, so let me hold on to Tranquility. I have one more turn. I decide later what I'm doing. So I haven't healed Forester, I just ended my turn. So I get my reward, which is an artifact. We have the Ruby Ring and Banner of Glory. Ruby Rings will give me red mana token and red crystal, and Banner of Glory. Assign this to a unit you control. Assign unit get armor +1 and +1 to attacks or it blocks. Or I can break it so that all of my unit in that turn, their attack and armor and block are all increased by 1. With Blood Ritual, I can get red crystal, but I still think Ruby Ring is a better choice now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Ruby Ring. This goes at the top of my deck, but since I'm drawing it, I'm just gonna put it here. Norwat is announcing end of the round. I'm gonna play this, get a green crystal, red crystal, red mana, and 1 fame. And I'm going to play Tranquility to heal the Foresters. Alright. This mana goes away at the end of my turn. And that's it. So Norvas is going to get this card. It's going to get a white crystal. The new card is Cure and Disease. So with Cure you can heal. With Disease, any enemy blocked during combat, his armor is reduced. Can pretty strong with Tovak the Cure. Tovak, if your cards and skill comes out right, you can defeat a lot of enemies, and the fact that any enemy blocked, its armor is reduced to 1. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to explain why this was 6 points of damage. This has brutal. That's why we are dealing with 6 points of damage, because it was 3 and brutal. That's why I had to assign 6 points of damage. So as I was saying, the disease, whoever you block gets its armor reduced to 1, which means with like, if you manage to block a lot of enemy, you can defeat all of them in like 1 or 2 cards. And we have Mountain Lore. The normal one moved 3, and if you end your turn on a hill, your hand limit is increased by 1. The stronger one is moved 5, and you can move to mountain as well for 5 movement. And if you end your turn on mountain or hill, you get respectively extra card 1 or 2 for your next. But this refreshes, this is discarded. 3 new units. Peasant, Utem Crossbowman. Oh, Savage Monk. Wait, haven't burned the monastery. I could have get the Savage Monks. Well, alright. There is no card comes here since I burned down the monastery, and that's it. I'm gonna draw to my hand limit. Stamina, rage, swiftness. That's a lot. Thankfully not allowed. I have reroll these. Yeah, you're supposed to have white, gold one way or another. Finally, all right. These are gone. Don't need preparation, and I want to save a sparing power. Hopefully, none of us won't take it. I want to save the sparing power for the second night. So I'm either going with Line Knight or Mana Search. Given that there's already a gold there, maybe Mana Search is not crazy, but I have like a card that gives me mana as well. So I can just go with Line Knight, keep burning through my cards, and get like 3 more cards for later. No, I'm gonna go with Mana Search. Don't have any access to like blue and the night. You can't just get deprived of all of your things very fast. So I'm rolling a d6. 2 Line Knight, which means Norovas is first. At least it didn't take the preparation from me, which is nice. Alright. Norovas goes 1, 2, 3. It's a green, 1 more. My turn. Before I do anything, I'm re-rolling this. Because of Mana Surge, I can roll up to 2 dice. I'm playing March for 4 movement. I'm exploring here first. I see what's happening, then I explore here. So I'm exploring here first. We have 12 tiles here. I'm rolling a d12. 7. We have another monastery. And the dungeon. Maybe I can get Savage Monk in the end. But we'll see. I have 2 more movement. I think I move first, then I explore, because I don't want some. I think I put this wrong. Yeah. Because if there is an orc or something here, I'm not sure if I want to deal with it now. So the rest of 2 movement, I'm gonna move here first. Then I'm playing a stamina for 2 more movement to explore here. So I'm going to roll the d12 again. 3. All right. I'm gonna draw this one first because I put this tile first. Ironclad and the diggers. Also put a card here because of the monastery or fireballs. That's pretty nice. I'll see how my hand is. If I have like more attack, I'm gonna stay here and do this. Otherwise, a bit more influence, I'm definitely going to go there, try to get Savage Monk and the fireballs. I think I'm gonna end my turn here. It's a white. So I draw to my hand limit, blood ritual, and concentration. So go to Nodova system. It's red, no red here. I think I'm gonna do this. Most of them can be defeated with 6 range attack and with 5 range attack, and the one who can't, there is a good chance that I will be able to pull it off even if one of those come. May have to get like a Windows. I'm going to use the mana search. I'm going to roll this one. Yes. Alright, I'm entering the dungeon. I'm drawing a monster. Yeah, this is one of those few that can't be done with range attack. It's just managed to draw everything with like physical resistance. I can get to 7, it's still not enough. Oh, by the way, here I forgot to level up. My shield should be 3. I don't see any way to defeat it in the range and siege attack phase, and I'm not allowed to use my units in dungeon. So I guess I have to take 2 wounds. Then in the melee phase, I'm playing this green with concentration. It gives me 6 attack plus these 2 attack. That's 8 attack. It has physical resistance. That's enough to defeat. I get 4 fame. I go from 11 to 15. Which means I'm going to level up at the end of my turn. Mark this. I don't think I want to drop anything. I have to try to move toward here, and I'm gonna need this movement, and I may have to use this to get some more mana. Alright. For my reward, I roll a mana die. If it's gold or black, it's going to be a spell. Basic color, I'm going to get an artifact. So it's an artifact. Again, I draw 2, choose 1. Diamond Ring and Soul Harvester. So Diamond Ring is the same as Ruby Ring, it's just white crystal. Soul Harvester, attack 3 for 1 enemy defeated. Based on the resistance that it has, I get like different color of crystal, and if I break it, I get attack 6, same as above, but it's gonna give me attack 8 instead, and I can get crystal for every enemy defeat. Alright, gonna do my level up as well. I draw these two skill, choose one. We have who needs magic. You can play card sideway for 2, or if you are not using any die from the source for 3. Or I think it's called I Feel No Pain. Yeah, I Feel No Pain. Once a turn, you can, except during combat, you can discard a wound to draw a card. I think I go with this one. By the way, I could have gone with this one because I probably have to do this, get this anyway. Song of Wind. Yeah. I'm gonna add one of Norowas to the skill here. We go to Norowa system. It's a red, no red here. We go. Oh, I haven't get any of these cards. I think I want to go with Diplomacy. Could be helpful too. Since I'm going here, I can just use it to. Do an influence, and Norowa is going to get a white one way or another, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing with Song of Wind is that when I go here, I can just get out of here using it because the cost of Wasteland is reduced. So I can go here, do whatever I'm doing, and then just get out of here. I think makes more sense. But in the short term, I need the influence in the monastery. Yeah, I'm going with diplomacy. We have a need. I use my I Feel No Pain, discard a wound, draw a card. Diplomacy, I'm playing Stamina for move 2. Forester for another move 2. Then I'm playing Diplomacy. Influence 4, that won't be enough. Let me wait a second. Let me do it this way. I'm playing Blood Ritual. I'm getting a red crystal, white mana, and 1 wound. No, I'm going back what I was. I'm not playing Blood Ritual yet. Sorry about that. I'm just going to play Diplomacy, Influence 4. My reputation is -1. For 2 influence, I can heal 1. I'm paying 4 influence. For my reputation is 1 lower, so that's enough to heal 1. This is still white. Draw to my hand limit. Sorry about that. Nova scores. It's a green, 1 more. I'm gonna play I Feel No Pain. I'm playing Ruby Ring. Getting oh, sorry, I shouldn't have this red crystal because I put this back. I'm getting a red crystal, a red mana, and 1 fame. I'm playing this for influence 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to give me the Savage Monks. End of the turn, I lose my 1 reputation. And these are all discarded. Go to my hand limit. F5. Norwas goes. Oh, just to be clear why I paid 8. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 7. My reputation was -1 before I played the threaten. The end of the change in reputation happens at the end of the turn. That's why I only had to pay 8, since I needed 7. Kind of stuck here. No, I have 1 movement card left here. Also have Instinct, with which I can move. I can burn down this monastery as well. I have enough block and attack. The problem is I'm gonna end up here if I burn down the monastery. It's probably not that great. And Norwal is going to announce end of the round this turn, so I think I want to burn down to most of my cards. Yeah, let me burn down the monastery. It is what it is. So I'm going here. I'm not allowed to interact anymore. I have too many cards right now. Let me just see what's going on. Alright. I'm drawing a random Mage Tower, guys, and it's this one. I can't defeat in the melee phase. Sorry, in the range phase. So for this attack, I'm drawing a monster. It's Medusa. So I'm playing this with this. It's block 5, +1 for each ability. It has 1 ability, which is Paralyze. So that's enough to block this one. After block, this goes away. I don't have to deal with it. Now, I'm playing this for attack. I'm playing Mana Draw to use extra mana. Yeah, let me not use Mana Draw now. With this because I want to get rid of this white crystal, this red crystal, and I want to get some blue. So let me do it this way. I would have played Mana Draw this way. I'm gonna turn this red to blue, get 2 blue mana. Then I'm going to block this from here. I'm gonna keep this blue mana. Now I'm attacking 4 plus 2. That's attack 6. It's 3 attack and physical resistance. So 6 is enough to defeat it. Before I end my turn, I'm also going to do this. I pay the blue crystal. I can't get any mana. I'm gonna get a blue mana. This gets rerolled. It's black. I get 4 fame, 16 to 20. These are all discarded. And my reward is an artifact, circlet of proficiency, banner of command. I probably need banner of command to recruit something. Circlet is also pretty strong. Thing is, with banner of command, I can just throw it away, get whatever unit I want. Oh, sorry, just one thing. I could have played this for 2 attack instead of playing Instinct. I would have done that because with Instinct I can also move. So I'm gonna keep the Instinct. Right now, new information is revealed. I'm not allowed to take it back, but it's not something that I couldn't have seen. Sorry about that. Alright, back to here. So Circlet let me use one of these, except this one. This is an interactive skill. Or I can break it to just get one of these skill. Banner of command, you can influence 4. And whatever unit you recruit, you put it with banner of command instead of using one of your tokens, which means it's gonna give you extra space for your token. Or you can just destroy it to gain whatever unit you want. I think I go with the banner of command. My reputation probably I have to break it at some point. No, I still go with Circlet. Because I'm planning to go here, I get some reputation back, then whatever comes ahead, I can manage to do something about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Circlet. Alright, I draw out my hand limit, which is still 5. No, was announced at the end of the round. I'm gonna play I Feel No Pain. Draw another card. Probably shouldn't have. I probably should have kept it and used Tranquility. Because I know I had the plans. But I'm gonna use the mana search. I'm gonna roll these 2. I'm using the screen here for move 4. If I go this way, I need move 9. If I go this way, I need move 10. So I'm gonna play it this way. So move 4. Move 8. Move 9. Lets me get here. So 2, 4 plus 5, that's move 9. I'm attacking the Ironclad. I'm going to... Oh, I don't have a grid. Oh, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna play the Circlet of Proficiency. I can use one skill from here. I'm using this skill. I'm getting a white crystal and a green mana. I'm using the green mana here for siege attack 4 plus 2. That's going to be range of siege attack 6. They have 3 shield with physical resistance, so with 6 attack they're defeated. I get 4 fame, so I go from 20 to 24, 1 reputation, which means I'm gonna level up at the end of my turn. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna clean up my play area, And I'm ending my turn on a magical glade. I can't throw a wound from my hand or my discard pile. I'm going to throw this wound from my discard. Alright, I have one more card, but Norwas has already announced end of the round, so that's the end of this round. Oh, by the way, I burned down this monastery. I should have marked it. I can attack this one next turn, but I don't think I have time for it. And also Fireball is going away, which is not great, but I didn't have any time to... Nothing came out that gives me a spell. There was no Mage Tower on the way. Let me draw these first, then I shuffle Norwas' deck. We have Tremor, oh, that's pretty nice. And Shield Bash. So Tremor reduce the enemy's armor. If it's one enemy by 3, if it's or all enemies by 2. Or if you use the stronger effect, if the enemies are fortified, their armors are reduced by 6 and 4. And Shield Bash, you can block, and your block count twice when an enemy has swiftness. Or you can block 5 with the stronger effect. And still your it counts twice against swiftness, and if the anything that for every extra block that you do, the enemy's armor is reduced by 1. Alright. We can't deal with this one and then move. Let me clean up here as well. But I think I just move away from here. Don't see the point of just attacking one orc. Is giving me like 2. Same anyway, it's not much. I didn't have chance to get Fireball as well, which means I have no fire attack in my deck. So the new units, we have Red Cape Monks, Peasants, and Scouts. I draw to my hand limit, which is now 6. Threaten, March, Cold Toughness, Rage, Swiftness, and Stamina. I am starting in a magical glade, which means I start with a gold mana. And I choose my tactic. Don't need the rethink or mana steal. I don't see the greatest start at this point, the point of it. So I think I'm just gonna go first. Holding a DC for Norwas. Yeah. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So rethink is out. And I'm going first. Gonna play a stamina for move 4. And use 2 movement to 3 movement to move here. I'm going to use this. I still have 1 movement left. For another 4 movement, I'm going to use 2 of it to explore here. So there are 10 here left. I'm gonna roll a d12. 6. Finally have a mage tower. And I'm gonna explore here as well. So we have 9 left. 6. We put this stuff here first, and I decide what I'm doing. So we have orc here. Another orc here. We have the wolf rider and the catapult. We have a mage tower here, which is going to be face down. Ruin is going to be face up since it's day. Oh, that's pretty nice. 2 orcs to get a unit. I'm thinking going this way because that would be easier. If I go here, there is a chance that I just get stuck because of the water and stuff. But that tile seems more and more interesting. Yeah, I think I probably go that way. This is a refugee camp, by the way. Here you can recruit everything, but for the village, you're not paying anything extra. The units that are only available in Monastery, Keep, or Mage Tower, you have to pay +1, and for the city, +3. Here you can, when you are in here, you can enter it as your action. It's an adventure site for 2 movement. So whatever you do, you draw a random monster enemy if you defeat it. If you pay 2 movement, you get 2 crystal of your choice. 4 movement, you get spell. 6 movement, you get an artifact. Alright, that's the end of my movement. I'm thinking if I want to... I can't use the savage monks. I can defeat them, but I'm thinking I should keep my... cold toughness for the mage tower. I think that makes more sense. So I am not going to block it. I can block it from here easily because I can get 6 block from here if I pay this. But I'm not going to. So they're attacking me. I'm getting 1 wound in my... It's 3 attack, my shield is 3. Now I'm attacking them with rage. That's attack 2, 3, and 4. So Volpire are defeated. I go from 24 to 27. I also get a reputation. Clean up here. My hand limit, we have diamond ring, peace treaty. Don't have any movement. Alright. We go to Nordovasistan. 1, 2, 3. It's a white, so 3 more. I'm going to use Forester for move 2. Before I do that, let me do this first. So I'm discarding a wound to draw a card. Now I'm using Forester for move 2. It's day, I'm next to it, I can't see what's... Oh, you've got to be... Genuinely don't know how many enemy with physical resistance I draw. I think more than half of the ones I draw had physical resistance. Can move 2 more, but I don't think then I will have enough attack. Can move 2 more like this. Can block it with here. Then get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to wait one more turn. Because of Paralyze, I have to block it, otherwise I either have to throw away one of my units, which with my reputation makes no sense, or I have to throw away all the cards in my hand. So I'm just going to wait, but I am going to play this anyway to get a white crystal, white mana, and 1 fame. Since I'm ending my turn, the white mana is going to go away. Alright, I draw my hand limit, which is only 1 more. Norwas goes. It's a green 1. But I have to move in. So I'm moving in like this, that's 2 movement. I lose 1 reputation, it's attacking me 5. I'm blocking it with diplomacy. So that's influence 4. I can use influence as block, so that's enough to block it. I can also turn it to fire block if I want to, but doesn't matter. So this fire block 4, that's more than enough to block. Oh, before I do that, let me do this. Yeah. Let me use I feel no pain first. I may be able to draw something that can be used here. Oh yeah. So I'm going to play March to move in here. Then I'm playing mana draw with this white. Turn this red to a white, I think. Yeah. Get 2 white mana. By the way, I use this to move. I still haven't used any mana from the source, by the way. This is the effect of mana draw, which I use with my own mana, with my own crystal. So then I block it, like I said, from here. Then this is attack 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Since it's physical resistance, I need to do, it has physical resistance, I need to do, my attacks are inefficient, I need to do twice as much, so that's end of my turn. Before I end my turn, I'm using this blue to gain a crystal of any color to my inventory. I'm gonna gain a green crystal. Wanted to go here, but both of my units are now used. Don't know how wise it is to do it now. Withdraw my hand. Alright, before that I have to get my reward. Oh, I also get 5 fame. 28 to 33. So my reward is a spell. I'm thinking between Tremor or Cure. Which one is better? I think I go with Cure. Although I have the siege attack from here. If I mix it with Tremor, I can defeat a lot of enemies during the range and siege attack phase. So Tremor is also not that crazy. No, I go with Cure, it's more interesting. Trying to... I still think Tremor is more strong given I have a siege attack for here. But Cure being... like the idea of juggling to see which one you want to block, which one you want to keep is going to be interesting. So, draw to my hand limit. Norwas goes. It's a blue, no blue in Norwas, isn't it? It's gonna cost -5. It's gonna cost me 5 influence to just get the scout, which makes no sense. Use 3 of my movement card. This is my last movement card. So I'm moving to thinking if I want to enter it now or next turn. Given that I don't have any unit, using it now is not that... Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. It is what it is. It's a good chance I get a lot of wound. I have cure in my hand. It should. Right. Have the summoner, the skirmisher, and I think it's the cast tag. I don't have a range attack to defeat any of them. So this one draws the random monster enemy. Hopefully I don't get the other Medusa. It's like Beetlejuice. Whatever I say, I just draw it. I have to block this one. There is no other way. So this is blocked. This is going to give me 1 wound in my hand, 1 wound in my discard pile. This is going to be 2 wound if I don't block it. See how much attack I can get. I can get 4 attack from here, and I can use the circlet with discard. get 3 more attack. That's like 7 attack. That's 8 attack. So if I don't block anything, I can defeat both of them. Which is not a bad deal, actually. So let me do that. This one is giving me 1 wound in my hand, 1 wound in my discard pile. This one, if I don't block it, it's 2 separate wounds. I have to get 2 wounds in my hand. I think I'm fine with it. Alright, now we go to attack phase. I'm getting attack 4 from here. I'm using the circlet to be able to use this. I'm playing with this spell. It's going to give me attack 3, attack 8. I'm defeating both of these. This one stays here. And since it's an adventure site, I don't have to retreat from it. I go from 33 to, I get 6 fame to 39. Alright. Clean up here. This goes back here. The fact that it dropped Medusa became really annoying. Otherwise, I could have just taken the wound and defeated everything. Oh, I use everything yet. Alright, I level up. So, this is the double time. During day it gives you move 2, during night move 1. I don't know what this one is called. Mana overload. Like once around you can get 1 mana, then put it in the middle, someone can use it. Also getting a card, I definitely need a movement card, so I'm getting Mountain Lord. And we have Temporal Portal. I also have to add one of Nova's skill here. March forward, also the Nova's movement skill. So I draw to my hand limit. Nova's goes. Don't be white, yes. So 1 more, which means I'm going to get 2 turns instead of 1. Now, I'm going to use I feel no pain. I'm just gonna make sure, I think I'm doing it right. I'm just gonna make sure, since if I defeat all of them, I don't think I have to redraw it. I think only the one that I didn't defeat stays there. But just let me make sure. Ancient Ruins. Enemy defeated on the yellow and fight them. Any undefeated enemy remain on the space and can be fought later if you defeat again. So you don't have to deal with the defeated one. I can defeat it this turn, but it would mean another 2 wound. I think I still do it. So I'm entering here again. I can get up to 4 range attack, not 5, which means I go to melee phase, it's going 3 attack and poison, so 1 wound in my hand, 1 wound in my discard pile. Then I'm attacking the 3, 4, 5. So this is defeated, I get 3 fame. Reroll this. Goes away, and this was the last enemy, so I get my reward. I'm gonna get the red cake mines. These are all discarded. Draw to my hand limit. Norovas goes. Norovas is going to announce end after round next turn. My turn. I'm playing Mountain Lore for move 3. I'm playing this for 2 more movement to explore here. This is going to be the last countryside tile. We have 8 here. I'm rolling a d8. 5. Gonna clean up here between the rounds. Keep garrison. Oops. And gonna play. Oh, before I'm also going to play this. Discard a card to discard a wound to draw a card. Probably should play Ruby Ring as well. I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. So these are all discarded. This comes back. Draw to my hand limit. Norovas is announcing end of the round. I'm playing Promise Sideway. With this skill to move 3. I'm playing Ruby Ring to get red mana, red crystal, and 1 fame. And not great, but I think I have to use my red green crystal as well. I have too many wounds. So I'm gonna use my green crystal to heal 2. Alright. This wound stays in my hand by the end of the round anyway, so I'm just gonna take it. And Norovas will get this card. It will get a green crystal. Oh. When this was revealed, I haven't put a card here. When did I level up? I leveled up here. So this one was here. So this should have gone here. This should have been here. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So we draw the new cards. We have Into the Heat and the Space Bending. Right. Now we refresh these. There's still no core city tile on the map, so the normal unit, we have thugs, magic familiars, and autumn gods. I will try to attach the first city this round, but it's going to depend how the tiles will come out. We'll see as we go. Oh, by the way, I should have marked these two as well. Too many wounds in my hand at this point that I feel no pain is helping to some extent, but if I'm drawing like 2 wounds each turn, it's not going to be that helpful. I need to start healing that. Oh, we also have a card here because of the monster ambush. So this is the coastline. I can't put, let me, yeah, that makes more sense. All right. So this is the coastline. I can't put the city here, but I can put it here or here, but I have to, sorry, any core type. I can put it here or here, but I have to explore here first, then I can put it here. So I'm gonna try to explore here, see if it's a city or not. Then I'll see how I go forward. All right, I think that's everything done. Clean up here a little more. Drawing to my hand limit. I should have put these as well. I think I'm going with sparing power. I'm gonna try to attack the city the first city this round. Again, it depends on how the tile will come out. I will try. All right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Just gonna put it away for now. So Nolovas is first. 1, 2, 3. It's a blue, no blue in Nolovas. I'm sparing power. I'm playing March. I think I power it up with green. Yeah. I'm playing March for move 4. I'm using 2 of it to explore here. So at this point in the stack, there are 2 core city tiles, 2 core non-city tiles. So the chance of them coming up is 50-50. I'm rolling a d6. 1, 2, 3 is going to be a core non-city tile. 4, 5, 6 is going to be a core city tile. So it's a core non-city tile. So we have 6 here. Yeah. I'm rolling a d6. It's 3. So we have this one here. We have this spawning ground, this tomb, and this monastery. So we have another card here. Oh, we start on FIFA. I would have considered going here, but it's just the desert, just too much. So I think I'm gonna try go here, explore here. I'm trying to avoid exploring from like this way because usually there's like a draconum or something on your way. I would have much rather enter the city like from here or from here. But I think I have to just move here. It would be much easier. Alright, I'm playing swiftness. I had 2 movement from here. I'm playing swiftness for 2 more movement. Lets me move here. Then I'm I think I'm gonna play piece 3 sideways with this for 2 more movement to explore here. So right now there are 1 core non-city tile, 2 core city tiles. So the chance of city coming up is 2/3, non-city 1/3. So I'm rolling a d6. 1 and 2 is going to be another core non-city tile. 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be a core city tile. 1, so another core non-city tile. So we have 5 here. I'm rolling a d6. 1, I'm definitely going to go down. There's no way I'm going here. So right now only cities are left. I'm just going to put these out. When we explore, I draw them. All right, we have a mage tower here face down, a ruin face down because it's night. The dragon. Oh, desert. It's night. I just realized desert is 3, it's not 5. Oh, the draconum is face up. Yeah, I think I just try to come here, explore here, and here. That would be the best. This is black. These are discarded. Go to my hand limit. White, 3 white in Norwas's inventory. At. Didn't want. I'm gonna spare power. Didn't want to use my blue crystal, but I think I have to. Let me do it this way first. So I'm playing Ruby Ring, I'm getting the green red crystal, red mana, and 1 thing. I'm using the red mana here for move 4. Move 5. 6, 7. So that's 3. That's 3 more. Let me not use this. Let me use this. That way I can reroll it. Maybe I can get a blue next round. That makes more sense. Yeah. I'm just gonna end it here. Oh, I played this already. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm rerolling this. Oh, God. Guess we have 3 black here. So I draw my hand limit, concentration, mana draw, and Norowas goes. It's blue, no blue, Norowas is in. I'm playing this to draw a card. Oh, before that I'm sparing power. Now I do this, draw a card. It's another wound. That's going to give me move 3. If I play it with blue, it's going to give me move 5, which is enough to explore. Then I can decide what I'm doing next round. Yeah. I'm playing concentration to get a... Oh, this is should have gone, by the way, end of that turn. So I'm playing concentration, getting a blue mana. I'm playing the blue mana here. It's going to give me move 5. I'm using 3 of it to move here. I'm using the other 2 to explore here. Right now there is only city tile left, so I'm not gonna randomize between city and core, city and core non-city tiles. So I'm rolling a mana draw, white, so it's going to be the white city. I have the Draconum here face up. The Swamp Dragon. Have a keep. And we have the white city at level 5, which is going to be 2 white enemy, 1 gray enemy. The effect of White City is that every enemy is going to have its shield +1. And if I conquer it, I can recruit any unit, not just the unit that are available in the city. I think I need to push this up a little, so I have to shift these and give myself some space. All right. That's end of that. I'm gonna discard these. If I attack this keep, since I have another keep, my hand limit is going to be +2. It's going to be really helpful. But let me see what my hand will look like. Then I decide what I'm doing. So Nolovas goes 1, 2, 3. It's a green, so 2 more. 3 more. I'm sparing power. I'm playing I Feel No Pain. I need 4 movement to get in here. Whether I'm going to the keep or the spawning ground. So I think I might as well go to the keep. I wanted to keep the foresters, but I think I have to use them. So I'm moving 2, 3, and I'm playing swiftness, so that's move 5. That's enough to get me here. I'm attacking a fortified site. I lose 1 reputation. We have the Guardian Golems. I have to take a quick break. Sorry about that. I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm attacking the Guardian Golems. It seems I have to use the Red Cape Monks. So they're attacking me 2, I'm blocking it with Rage. I'm using red mana here for fire attack 4 plus 2 attack. This 2 attack is inefficient, but it's enough. So 4 fire attack, 2 normal attack. So that's enough to defeat the golems. I get 4 fame. I go 44 to 48. Clean up here. And this is discarded. This is discarded. This is discarded. I moved with it. I draw to my hand limit. +2 because of the keep. And we are next to the city. I can see what's in the city. So Norowas goes 1, 2. Norowas is announcing end of the round next turn. I'm resting. So before I rest, I'm going to use the sparing power. Now I'm resting, I'm dropping mana draw with all these ones. Now I draw to my hand limit. 3, 4. +2 because I have 2 chips. By the way, I should have marked this chip. Nor was announcing end of the round. I'm getting whatever is under sparing power. Up. Let's see what we have. So we have the Alpha Mages, Armored Gunners, and the Autumn Guardsmen. Doing 4. Cold fire attack. This is just fire attack, but it has brutal. This has brutal and poison, and this is just 3 normal. I need to get a green mana to play it here. Let me see if I want to use the circlet for this or I want to use it with I don't give a damn. Yeah, I think I want to use the circlet for that. So here's what I'm doing. I'm playing Blood Ritual, I'm gaining a red crystal and the mana of any color I want. The mana of any color I want, I'm getting a green mana. I'm playing green mana with Cure. Oh, I should move to the city first. Sorry. I'm playing Stamina to move to the city. I lose the reputation, but I'm at X anyway. Now, I'm attacking here. I'm not defeating anybody in the range and siege attack phase. Before I do anything, I'm playing Disease. I played Blood Ritual. I got a wound. Red crystal and a mana of my choice. The mana of my choice, I'm getting a green. I'm getting a black from source, so any enemy blocked is going to have its armor reduced to 1. So this one is attacking me with 6 fire attack. I'm playing Cold Toughness. It's going to give me block 5 plus 1 for ice block 5 plus 1 for each ability. It has this ability and it's this color, so it's going to be ice block 7. That's enough to block this one. I'm playing Circlet of Proficiency with I don't give a damn. Since it's a skill that doesn't flip, I can use it twice. So I'm using it twice here. That's going to give me block 4. Sorry, I have to take another break. Sorry, it was an important call I had to take. Alright. So I can use this to get more block. I'm thinking if I want to, because this will be enough to defeat this. Will I be able to get 2 more block? I think I will. Or I can just use all of these as block. Let me do it this way. I'm playing all of this sideways. So let me go through it once more. I got Blood Ritual. It gave me 1 wound, red crystal, and the mana of my choice. I got a green mana. I use the black from here to play Disease. All enemies blocked during the block phase get their armor reduced to 1. Now in the block phase, I use this. It's going to give me Ice Block 4 plus 1 for each color and ability. That's block 7. This one's defeated. This one, I use Circlet of Proficiency. I can use a skill. If it's a skill that is not that doesn't flip, it's not a once around, I can use that skill twice. So I'm using this skill twice. With these two, it's going to give me block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to block this one. So it's not efficient, but it's enough to block it. Now I'm using the Savage Mind for block 3. This one's blocked as well. So all of them are blocked. It doesn't matter that their armor was plus 1 now. They're all reduced to 1. I'm playing Rage for attack 2. I'm not grouping them. So this one attack 2 is not efficient, but it's only have 1 armor. I'm attacking 2. That's enough. I'm grouping these 2 for attack 2. That's enough to defeat both of them. So all of them are defeated. So these 2 stay in my hand. Everything else is discarded. Roll this. So let me count my fame. I get 18 fame. I go from 48 to 66. So I level up. I have the shield mastery and the motivation. I like motivation a lot, but given that I have that cure and disease, I think shield mastery is going to be more powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna go with shield mastery. I almost always go with the motivation, but given how the situation came out, I think shield mastery is a much better choice. And that's the one of the nice thing about this game. You just based on the character you're building, you always have to change. I also get a card. Both agility and into the heat are nice. Oh, by the way, I have to put 3 shield token here. I think I'm gonna go with into the heat. Into the heat would have gone on the top of my deck, but Nolovos has already announced end of the round, so it wouldn't have mattered. I just put it directly here. So, end of the round, Nolovos get another green crystal. And discard. The new spell is the chill, and you have ritual. Alright. These two also go away. The unit go away. Now we have a core tile on the map, which means half of the unit are going to be elite. So we have Delphana Masters, Illusionist, and Ice Mages. Ice Mages usually cannot be recruited in the city, but the effect of the White City, as I said, is that you can recruit any unit here. So I can get Ice Mages if I want to. We'll see. I think I again have to see how the tiles will come out, but I think the best thing to do right now is deal with this Draconum. It gives me 2 reputation, which gives me like -3. Then I have like 3 token here, which is bring me practically to 0. I can recruit a unit. I do want to recruit the Ice Mages, so I think that will be my move now. Let me see how the stuff comes. Oh, I also should draw 2. Also should draw 2 advanced action card for the unit. As Blood Rage and Status. So I brought my hand limit, which is 6 plus 2 because of my city or my should have gone back. All my cheap, either of them give me +2. Not allowed. Still not allowed. Really need a green. Okay. We have mana still and greater start. I don't want to give Norovas any more turns, so I'm getting mana still just for the sake of it. I'm gonna steal this blue man. Alright. I'm using this green with Tranquility to heal 2. I should have refreshed my unit as well. Let me clean up here a little before I do anything. So that's heal 2. I'm also using this on Crystallize to get another green crystal. And that's it. I'm rolling these two. I have 2 bolts. Drawing to my hand limit, +2 again. Norovas goes. It's blue, no blue in Norovas' inventory. Can I defeat this one? I don't think so. So it's attacking me 5, but it has swiftness. So if I want to block it, I'm gonna need 10 block. I can get 3, 3, 3. Maybe I can block it. Let me do this first. So I'm gonna play I Feel No Pain, draw a card. Alright. I'm going to play the diamond ring. Wait. I can get the 10 black if I want to. The question is, can I get 9 attack afterward? I can get 4 attack from here. Or more. Yeah, I can do it. So let me do it this. I'm playing Diamond Ring, I'm getting 1 fame. A white mana. And the white crystal. I'm using the white mana here. I'm turning this die, which is red, to a red. I think I can do that. So I'm attacking this one. I'm not defeating in the range and siege attack phase, so it's going to attack me 5 and it has swiftness. If I want to block it, I need 10 block. I'm using block 3, block 3, block 3, and 10. That's 10 blocks. The enemy is completely blocked. Then I'm playing Rage for attack 4, and here for 5 attack 4. And that's attack 9. The enemy is defeated. I get 7 fame and 2 reputation. I'm gonna clean up my play area. These are all discarded. Go to my hand limit. Oh. 2 of the one should have stayed in my hand. Only 1 of the one got discarded. Yeah. Go to my hand limit. Norovas goes 1, 2, 3. It's a green. So 3 more. I'm gonna play I Feel No Pain. Draw a card. I'm playing Threaten. I'm playing these 4 sideway. That's influence 9, -3, +3. So it zeroes out. With influence 9, I can get this unit. Gonna reload this. I think I need to start moving, put the city. So I draw to my hand limit +2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Norowas goes. It's a blue, no blue in Norowas. I'm playing a stamina with this gold. I'm using 2 of it to move here, the other 2 to explore here. It's going to be the last city. We have a red, green, and blue. Gold, not helpful, green. That's all of them. Let me put this here. We have 2 orc. Have the catapult and so. Oh, just realized I had 2 movements. I could have gone here and explode. Too late now. I'm moving 4 more here. And I'm ending my. Actually, before I do that, let me discard one of my wounds and draw 1. Now I'm. It's black. These were discarded. I'm gonna draw the enemies in a second. So 6, 7, 8. We have March, Rage, Instinct, and Into the Heat. Norowas goes. It's red. 1 more. I'm attacking this one. It has cumbersome. It's attacking 7. It's fortified and it has physical resistance. Before I attack this one, let me use this ability. Let me hold on to my ice mages. And just block it. I could just with siege attack and defeat it. I may want to do this here. You know what? I have time. Let me do this first. So I'm healing 2 for each card that I heal. I draw. I draw a card. Alright. Now I'm going to attack the catapult. I was going to do this, but I don't think I want to. I think I just try to get rid of it. So I'm playing concentration to get a blue mana. I'm using the blue mana here for siege attack 4. That's enough to defeat this one. I get 4 fame, 1 reputation. I think I want to break the circlet. Makes sense, yeah. I'm breaking the circlet of proficiency to get any... to get 1 skill there. I'm rerolling this. Black. Draw to my hand limit. I'm still next to my city. Norowas goes 1, 2, 3. It's blue, no blue in Norowas' inventory. Can do this. It's kind of risky since all of my units are used to. And I don't want to move away from my city because then I don't have the extra 2 card draw. Can come here, defeat the Ironclad. It gives me a level up. I don't know if I'm at 77 or 70. I'm 77. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can easily block it and can get like... yeah. I'm playing March. Let me do it this way. I'm flipping these to draw 2 cards, and since I'm alone, I always have the lowest fame. I also get the blue mana. I don't have any card to draw, but I will get the blue mana. I'm using the blue mana with the stamina to move 4, 5, 6. I'm moving here. I'm attacking the Ironclad. It's attacking me 4. I'm blocking it 3 and 4. I'm playing Ruby Ring to get a red crystal, red mana, and 1 fame. I'm using the red mana here for attack 4, 5, 6. Alright, I get 1 reputation. For fame, I go from 78 to 78 to 82. Which means I'm gonna level up at the end of my turn. I'm just gonna do it now. Is all discarded. Did I play for another last turn or not? I forgot. I think I didn't. I think Norovas should have gone. Which means Norovas is announcing end of the round this turn. Yeah, sorry about that. I think I want to get here. Gonna cost me 10. And just get here with 5. Move the next. Yeah, let me do that. I'm moving 4. If I want to do that, I have to use these. I don't want to lose my only green crystal. So that's move 6. It's only cost me move 4 to move 5 to move here. Now that I'm here, let me draw the enemies too. I'm next to the city. I can see what's there. We have 2 white, 2 brown. And all the physical attack are going to have poison. We have the other Amotep Gunner. We have Amotep Freezers. Minotaur, and well, up. That's the end of this round. And we go to last round. Let's get this and the red crystal. Out of the ancient, demolish. The new unit, we have Ice Golems, Autumn Swordsman, and Amateur Gunners. And the cards here are Pathfinding and Spellforge. I'm gonna put my own skills away for now since I broke the circlet anyway. They don't matter at this one. I'm just gonna keep Norwa's skill here, give myself some room. I'm gonna put this away. I don't think it matters that much. Apt. Going to my hand limit. Oh, I have to reroll this. Not allowed. Alright, I'm drawing to my hand limit. I'm not next to my city anymore, so I'm just drawing to 7. I have to choose a tactic. I do want to go first, but I think the preparation is strong enough that justify going second. So I'm gonna go second and use preparation to get my spell in my hand. So with preparation, you choose one card, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. So Nora was it first. 1, 2, 3. It's a white. 3 more. My turn. I'm playing Stamina, Instinct, and with my skill, let me do this before that. I'm using this to draw a card. Oh yeah, let me not use Instinct. Let me use Mountain Lord to move here. I'm also going to drop Threaten. Yeah. Draw to my hand limit. 5, 6, 7. It's a red, so 2 more. I'm using my skill to draw a card. I'm plundering a village. I'm losing 1 reputation, drawing 2 cards. think my hand is good enough. So yeah, I'm just going in. I'm using motivation to draw 2 cards and get a blue man. I'm playing a stamina to move to the city. I lose 1 reputation. I'm playing into the heat with a red crystal. The plate at the start of combat, all of your unit get their attack or block value increased by 3. So I'm going to play this blue mana with Ice Mages for siege attack 4 plus 3. That's going to be siege attack 7. That's enough to defeat the werewolf. Can get more siege attack here, but I need the green crystal. Oh no, I can't do this. I'm playing Blood Ritual, I'm getting a wound. Red crystal and the mana of my choice. I'm gonna get a green mana. I'm using the green mana here. Siege attack 4 plus 3, another siege attack 7. That's enough to defeat this one in the range and siege attack phase. Both of them are defeated. We go to the block phase. Before the block phase, I'm playing this with this black, so every enemy block gets this armor reduced to 1. The Minotaur, I'm blocking 3 and 6, so the Minotaur is blocked. This one is attacking me 6. I'm playing Concentration to get a blue mana. Playing the blue mana on Cold Toughness is going to be block 5. +1/+1, so that's block 7, so these 2 are blocked. Oh, actually I didn't need to use this. Sorry. I only needed to use this to block this one. So again, I played into the heat with a green mana. My unit's attack or block is increased by 3. I use Ice Mages, Siege Ice Attack 4 plus 3, so 7 to defeat the werewolf. I use the green mana, so again, Siege Attack 4 plus 3, so Siege Attack 7 to defeat this. Then in the block phase, I block this one from here, that's block 3 plus 3, that's block 6. This one, 6 fire attack, that's ice block 5 plus 1 for each color and ability, so that's block 7. Since I played Cure, their armor is reduced to 1, so I need 2 attacks to defeat both of them. That's attack 1. That's, I don't know, attack 2. Oh, what did I move in with? Oh, I didn't play any movement. Sorry, I should have played 1 movement to move into the city. Sorry, 2 movement. Alright, so now I did whatever I did. Then these 2's shield is reduced to 1. Oh, let's have this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I'm playing this for 2 attacks. That's more than enough to defeat both of them. Alright, that's 18, 23 fame. I go from 82 to 105. Which means I'm gonna level up at the end of my turn. We clean up here. Did I lose reputation when I touched the city? Here I were -3, -2, -1, -1. Yeah, I should be. Alright, I'm re-rolling this. These are all discarded. I do my level up. Doesn't matter at this point. Oh, this is the one I was talking about, that you can get a nice attach, but it came last. I get a card, I'm just going to get this card. It doesn't matter at this point. So since the city is defeated, dummy doesn't get a turn, I just get one turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2, because now I'm trolling the city at this point. Guess I just heal. So let me move and heal. So I'm moving 5. So here, then I'm playing this to heal. Then I'm playing these two to get 2 fame. A white crystal, a green crystal. I don't have a space for any of them. This lets me gain a crystal in my inventory of a color that I already own. I don't. Both of the color that I own, I can't. I'm already at my limit. The same with crystallize. I can only get white. I'm already at my limit. So that's it. End of my turn. I'm in a magical glade. I can heal from my discard pile. And that's it. That's the end of the game. All right. I usually don't do end of the game counting the fame, but let me just do it to show how it's done. So you separate your cards. I have to read it myself since, as I said, I don't do it that often. I have to read it myself to see how it's done. Let's go. Let's go 10 points for each city you conquer. So that's 20 points. I go from 107 to 127. I'm just gonna skip the 20, go to 27. So whatever its number is here, it's going to be plus 100. So I go from 107 to 127. Let's go 15, additional 15 points if you conquered all cities. I did, so that's going to be 142. If you finish game 1 or more round before the limit, I didn't. Let's go 1 point for each card in dummy player's deep deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 152. If the end of the round was not announced, score 5 additional points. And that's it. Now we apply the normal scoring as well. So for each spell, I get 2 points. For each advanced action card, I get 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2, 7. So that's 164. Then for each artifact, 2 points. That's 68. For each pair of crystal, 1 point. That is 3 pairs. So it's going to be 71. For each unit equal to its level, so that's 8. So 3, 1, 2, 2, so that's 8. It's going to be 79. For each place that was conquered or whatever I burned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 2 points for each of them. So that's 10 points. Then for each adventure side, I think it's only one. No, two. 1, 2. Yeah. 2 points for each. So that's another 4 points. And -2 for each wound. So -6. We go to 87. All right. That's it. So that's the normal solo conquest. As I said, next time I'm probably going to level it up and do a 10-16, and we'll see how it goes. If you have any question or comments, let me know. I try to get to you as early as I can. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.